Perhaps the biggest win in Indiana women's basketball history just wrapped up. The Hoosiers defeating the top-seeded North Carolina State Wolfpack to move on to the Elite Eight. It was a 73-70 nail-biter win for the Hoosiers. Will Trubshaw and Andrew Fish here. Andrew, my goodness, what a game and what another chapter in a historic season for this Indiana women's basketball team.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's just been so fun. Every time you think that this Indiana team can't do something, they just burst right through that barrier and they do it. Coach Terry Morin, I mean, we've been saying it all year how she is starting to build something great in Bloomington. Well, it's built now. When you go to an Elite Eight, when you are a top 8 team in the country, there's no doubt about it. This team is finally arrived at where it wants to be, and that is as one of the best programs in the nation. It was a complete team effort. We finally saw that game from Ali Patberg that we've been waiting for all season long. It came at the best moment when she absolutely dominated the game. The leadership on the court, talking to all her teammates, making sure that everybody was ready to go the whole game. It was just a complete team effort. I mean, Grace Berger played fantastic. Nicole Cardano-Hillary defensively was out of her mind today. So it's just an extremely exciting moment for Indiana fans. And you know, this isn't the road doesn't end here. They certainly have an opportunity to compete for a Final Four and beyond with the way they're playing. I mean, I don't know that anybody in the country wants to play the Indiana Hoosiers right now.
Yeah, again, it was another staunch defensive effort. They held this NC State team that averages 77 points a game, 270. But for a good portion of this game, after the first quarter, it looked like NC State might not crack 60. I mean, IU really locked in. It only got close late after Mackenzie Holmes fouled out and NC State made a run. But Terry Morin and this team would tell you, they were prepared for the run and they didn't blink at all. They fell behind by 11 points in the first quarter, and they just continue to flip the script on teams. They outmatch and they outwork, and nothing phases them anymore. And you mentioned Ali Patberg too, 17 points. That's very high for the tournament. She had a great game. Grace Berger, double-double, 12 points, 12 rebounds. Alexa Goldberg, a double-double. Mackenzie Holmes with 16 points. The whole starting lineup was phenomenal today for the Hoosiers. And like you said, and Terry Morin alluded to it too in the post-game presser, this team's not done yet. There's still something left in the tank.
It's the confidence that I, as their leader, has in them. I mean, I love this group, and I believe in this group, and I know my staff believes in this group, and I know that group believes in each other, and that's all you have to have is belief.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, for sure, because this team is as confident as any team in the country tonight. You can see it on their faces. You can see the way they're playing. There's nobody that can go out defensively and stop this team right now. They're playing the way that they want to play, which is pounding the paint, being tough, playing hard defense, and they can shoot a horrible percentage from three like they have all season, and it doesn't matter because they're going to outgrit the other team, and they continue to do so.
Indeed. So now the Hoosiers, the next foe awaits. Well, we don't know quite yet. As of this recording, the game between Arizona and Texas A&M is about to get underway. The winner of that will play IU for a chance to move on to the Final Four. And of course, a juicy storyline might be if IU gets to play Arizona, that's Bendu Yanni. So old friend Bendu Yanni and the rest of the Wildcats team that has had a phenomenal season themselves. It could make for a very exciting Elite Eight matchup, but either one of those teams would be just as good. So that'll do it for us. Again, Indiana women's basketball moving on to the first Elite Eight in program history, a scintillating 73-70 win over the 1 seed NC State Wolfpacks. For Andrew Fish, I'm Will Trubshaw reporting for IUSTV Sports. We'll see you Monday.